abandonment issues can be different for different people. Sometimes there is legitimate abandonment that's happened in a person's life that creates a set of expectations for what they worry that other people will do. And in other cases, there's not really any data. There's just a perception that people might abandon. And that creates a whole host of issues as well. I think the important thing to remember for anybody that struggles with the sense that they will be abandoned by other people that they are currently around or will be around is to recognize that those people that you are currently surrounded by are not the same people that may have abandoned you earlier in your life. So many of us, our brain sort of wants to take those experiences and say, well, it happened here, which means it could happen again. And it certainly could happen again. But sometimes the brain goes, it will happen again. And that is not actually true. So it's important to sort of look at our present relationships for what they are and look at the actual data that suggests that people that are still around are not, by definition, abandoning you. But that's easier said than done. There's an emotional component that goes along with abandonment, but it's really it's acknowledging the anxiety that's related to that, and then shifting focus over to actual data about the relationships that you're currently in, looking at the expectations that you've built as it relates to past relationships, comparing those expectations to how realistic your current situation is, and then working to pay more attention to your current experience of people and acknowledging that so many more people have probably not abandoned you than have. But I recommend talking to a therapist about that because abandonment can be felt pretty